Welcome, everyone. Welcome. This is Essence of Divine, and this is a message for collective. I have here also, just real quick as I was shuffling, there's going to be unexpected income and a message with someone's house, and you're working towards it. And some of you are getting ready to close on a house, so congratulations. You've been looking at that house. You've been putting the time in, and you've been getting the money towards it. Some of you are saving towards it and building your house. So congratulations. This is a timeless message, and this is for anyone. If you are drawn to this channel, there's something here that I believe that will be for you. Judication. Let's see, judication. Let's see if there's a coffin card. Oh, that's unexpected. Okay. All right. So what I get here is someone, my dear sincere condolences. Of course, this is not always a part of life that we want to talk about. However, if anyone's out there experiencing something with family, because the community card is at the bottom of the deck, as well as with family and any recent loss. Okay, so my sincere condolences to you, and some of you might be looking at the will. And some of you might have inherited a house. That's what I'm getting with that. All right, so that was the opener. Okay, that was the opener. Wow. All right, sweetheart. So for you out there who's looking for comfort, who's looking for a way, who's, anyone, young, old, life unexpectedly, can throw a curveball, and then we're finding ourselves looking for healing and action towards how we're going to move forward. All right, dear heart. So I hope everyone is doing well out there, and this here is going to find you some way to encourage your heart, mind, soul, spirit, and make you move towards what needs to be moved towards. All right, lovers. Let's get a look at lovers. We're gonna go ahead and do the lovers deck, and I get the sense that some of you are really drawn closer. When things like that happen in life, it draws you closer. It makes you have it makes you retrospective. Take a look at things and review how you are, coming along in your relationship and where you want to go in that relationship and how you moving forward. All right, dear hearts. This again is Essence of Divine. And the way I do sometimes my readings, I do leave my cards unturned. And so that's what I'm doing right now. Okay, so that's enough of that. Let's do the tea leaf cards. Okay, let's get some answers here to what's going on. Any energy, any messages. All right, that should be that. Let me do the other half of the deck. Oopsie daisy. My apologies. And welcome, everyone. I really truly appreciate you helping me to grow the channel. And if you do hit the like button, that is going to allow your energy to connect with mine for future readings. Okay? All right, dear heart, what we have here is Owl. Good advice from a wise person. So, like I said, the adjudication card came up. I believe some of you are talking to older people, you're talking to a relative, talking to an aunt or uncle, as well as you might be also getting some advice from the legal system, from lawyers and so forth. Broken bridge, unsuccessful outcome to a problem. Let's find out what else. We have you will be taken care of in difficult times. So, for some of you, I feel like the unsuccessful outcome to a problem really might have been in relation to something that might have ended. That those first cards that I had out, that might have been in relation to something that ended as well. So if someone who's also feeling ill, who's also, know that they're about to cross over, this is just a reality, this is the situation sometimes. And you're finding yourself really wanting to connect with your lovers. You wanted to connect with your loved ones. You wanted to heal anything that needs to be healed. You want to talk about anything that needs to be talked about. You want to, mend the broken pieces, if you will. Unsuccessful plans, if that's a knot. So if something is not working out as you want it to, it just means you got to redirect your thoughts and redirect your energy and reassess it to make new plans. Temporary problems. Oh my goodness. What else we got here? Unsettled times need to plan ahead. So some of you might have experienced some setbacks. You might feel like they're setbacks, but they're really growing and helping you to grow. And so while you're overcoming the battles, overcoming the hurdles, overcoming the troubled times, you are making plans to move forward. Chain of events that will affect your life. So while these occurrences have had something to do that really felt like a tower moment, that really shook things up, that might have really felt you might have felt deflated or defeated, but hold on, everything's gonna work out. Opportunities are waiting for you. So while, like I said, those are situations that may have come up that you have to reassess and realign. Check out some new avenues, some new ways to go. So you don't want to go down State Street. You might have to go down Broadway. OMG, my love. You might want to go down Broadway. So when one door closes, another one will open. That's what I believe. That's what I believe. All right, so let's go with this card here. You deserve love and you are lovable. So in your relationship, are you getting the love that you want? Because that's important, that you share with your lover, what your needs are and open up to each other. Okay? Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So someone is going to take a look at who's being honest. Who's being honest and why they may not be telling you the whole truth and nothing but the truth. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So, like when you're going through dark times, if that's the case, and that's not for everyone, of course, take what resonates, leave out what does not. Having some support system is really going to give you the extra comfort that you need, as well as helping you to see your way over to the brighter side of making a way out of no way, and helping you to make plans as well as get things done. Make the effort. So great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And some of you are definitely in a relationship that's solid. And that means that you're going to just, continue to do what you're doing to make that relationship strong. And some of you are in a love relationship that is unrequited. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep the relationship going. All right, so this is interesting here. Let's go ahead and take a look. I have new cards, the situation deck. Let's take a look at what's overall going on with the lovers. Okay, lovers. And if we need to look at anything regarding, let's go with you deserve love and how are they treating you and what's going on with the situation and who's being deceptive. Triggers, name, car, and place. Funny thing about relationships sometimes is when people think that you're doing better than them, they can sometimes get, and even if it's a lover, they can sometimes get jealous. And you know how that may affect your relationship. And sometimes women, if you're making more than your lover, your man or your companion, that can trigger them. And then sometimes on the end of men, when your lover wants you to do more for them, so she wants you to buy her everything under the sun, spending money on $1,000 on a purse and thousands of dollars or whatever, and that could put a little tension in there. And are you looking at whether they're with you for your money? Or are they with you because they really love you? And that's a part of that. You deserve love. Bounty hunter, chaser, and hot pursuit. I'm going to put that right there. Let's look at also let your friends help you and make an effort. All right. Irreconcilable differences, divorce, and final. So that final card, the cards that came up at first, for some of my individuals who are experiencing this, I don't know, but if I get the sense that some of you might be looking at, well, where's my money? Where is my money? Okay, where is my money? Be careful of your bank accounts too. That's what I'm getting, and with that bounty hunter card, as well as just knowing that, if things are not going to be worked out, how are you going to move forward and keep yourself leveled and balanced and financially secure? And that's a part of where the friends could come and help, and let your friends help you. And that's not always something we want to ask of anyone, of course, but that may be the issue in some cases, that you want to allow your friends to help you. Past history and what has happened. So, like for that unrequited love, you found yourself moving past that and knowing that this relationship did not work out the way you had planned for it to, my dear. And so you have moved on. Okay. So the sold house came out. Moving physical location. Yeah. So some of you might have found yourself in a situation where you are getting separations from your lover, and or someone you're married to, and or the situation in your life, you have to move on. And so this is not always a fun time, but this is certainly something you making your the wisest choices and the wisest decisions, and how you want to get everything taken care of, and how you're moving forward, and how things are going to get resolved. Today, present, now, in the moment. So as much as we like to I got the history card here too. As much as we might want, you might want to be looking at what went wrong. Why did it go wrong? Oh my God, they didn't love me like I thought they did. Oh my God, shit hit the fan. They lied, they cheated. You know what I'm saying, with that deception card, unrequited love. They didn't give you the love you deserve. They were spending the money behind your back. Oh my goodness, honey. Take a deep breath on that one. They were just spending money all willy nilly, and wow, some cases they might have been spending money on another woman, and you found out about it. So you got to really just reel it back in. Excuse me, will. Okay, so some of you might be getting the money from the wheel. Okay, that could be a part of it as well. But you want to bring yourself back to the present, so you don't reminisce and think about it too much, and allow yourself to go down a path and a tunnel. You don't want to be in a dark tunnel. All right. You don't want to be in a dark tunnel where things start to really cloud your judgment and make you overly anxious or overly sad. All right, hopefully we can get some resolutions here and see what else we can make some answers to this situation. All right, Divine Spirit, let us know what is important right now. Come to a decision. Oh my goodness. All right, dear hearts, sweethearts, you know what I'm saying? Y'all out there making a decision. We are making a decision. I got some decisions to make myself. Shoot. And all I'm saying is, while you're making that decision, you want to stay level-headed. You want to stay calm, cool, and collective as well. So while your lover might have made you feel a certain kind of way, you feel me? Made you feel a certain kind of way, you are protected by angels. So while you might have felt really depressed and really sad and really lonely and all alone, Uh, you know, what's that? Shrek. I'm all alone, so all alone. You know what I'm saying? But you got this here. You got this. And divine is with you. They wish they could be like you or envy you. So some of you out there are so strong, and women and men, they're looking up to you. You're like, if I had to be in your shoes, see, everybody can't be in your shoes. Everybody can't go through what you went through. They have to be in their own shoes. They looking at you like, wow, how did you handle that? Wow, you look like you're so strong. Wow, if I had that been me, I would have did X, Y, and Z. I would probably have to be locked up. They would have to come get me out the jail cell. But you are holding it all together, and people are admiring you because of that as well. So stay strong, stay encouraged, and stay determined, and stay motivated. This card here is Cancer. There could be someone who had the situation with someone who was the sign of a Cancer, and if that situation occurred, that someone may have experienced any type of sickness. Let me just clear that energy. Hold on, hold on. All right, all right. Ooh, okay, sweetheart. So let's just say you are staying encouraged and happy. Stay encouraged and stay happy. Okay, have some fun. All right, now it's time to have some fun. It's time to like live it and live it up, honey. Turn on the music. If you gotta just smoke and sip and and just forget about your troubles. As oh my goodness, what was the comedian? He said just light that. I've been waiting to light these candles. Um, Oh my goodness, Cat Williams. He been waiting to light them candles up. Want to see you fall. That's not gonna happen. See what I'm saying? They wishing you the worst, but because your strength and because your angels are protecting you, you're going to make it out. I like this. You're gonna make it after all. You're gonna make it after all. You're gonna make it after all. Okay. So while you are leveling up millionaire status, get your mind into the status of a millionaire. Say what you got to say and do what you got to do, but stay your vibration on a high level. Know that you are better than anyone who ever tried you. Know that you're better than anyone that didn't want to give you the love you deserve. Know that you're better than anyone who deceived you and lied on you and tried you and tricked you and triggered you and tried to come after you. But honey, if they did leave you, it's because they weren't meant for you. They weren't on your level. If you were not in that relationship and they weren't giving you the love you deserve, that's because they don't have the love in their heart to give you. Oh my goodness. And I feel like that, the chasing, the hot pursuit, is because they knew that if they was gonna come after you, they had to come correct, and they didn't have the access to you. You see what I'm saying? They didn't have access to you because they didn't have the level up experience. They didn't have the mindset. Hold on now. They didn't have the mindset and the know-how to make you happy and be with a woman or be with a man like you. Okay? Y'all go ahead and hit that. They didn't know how to be with me because they weren't at my level. Go ahead and hit that in the comment section. Go ahead and hit that like button and please subscribe. All of that is very greatly appreciated because they didn't know how to be with you. If I knew then what I know now, you saw them for who they are. You finally realized that they weren't worthy of you. You finally realized they weren't going to give you what you wanted and give you what you needed in a relationship. And they were also being deceptive. They tried to be, flamboyant. They tried to be, eloquent, and they tried to be dapper and debonair. They tried to be, but the ghetto kept coming out. They kept on being deceptive, and they kept on lying. And so you had to just be like, you know what? You're right. I got to keep it moving. A friend, a lover, someone will help you. Oh my goodness, that's confirmation. That's confirmation. Be willing to say, yes, I will receive your help. Let others help you. A friend and a lover, someone help you. So some of you all have already decided, after this here closure or whatever was final, that you're really open to new relationships. And good for you. Good for you for being open to new relationships. And some of you might have said, I'm just gonna have some fun, and be with one person for that exploration. You're gonna explore and have some fun like a one night stand. I'm not gonna judge you. I'm not the one to judge anybody. And this is maybe a Scorpio involved here. Mm-hmm. So if you gotta have that, like I say, that's not for me to judge your outcome or your situation. But new doors are opening. I like that. New doors are opening up for you as you are going to have everything you need. Ancestors are working with you and working for you. And like I said, whoever might be on the other side are going to help you. I believe in the spiritual realm. They are there to help us. I do indeed. And someone's going to get to know you, trying to get to know you better. So for some of my divine souls out there, you're going to come to meet someone who's going to help you, like, make you feel better. Oh my goodness. Look. Y'all know what to do. Y'all grown. Turn out the lights and light a candle. Let's get cozy, right? Okay, let's see what we got here. And some of you are making up, and that's a good look too. And they're going to ask for forgiveness. So that's always a good look when someone is really trying to mend the broken pieces and trying to come together and trying to, say, I'm sorry, baby, please forgive me. and realize that, ain't no woman like the one I got. Can't nobody love you like you do. You don't love me like you do, right? They want you. Mm-hmm. And some are good at just, being in the background and being snake like. You already let that one go. And why look back when it's done? So some of you have made a decision, and that final situation with that irreconcilable differences, y'all have already made that decision, and it's gonna lighten your load. It's gonna lighten your load. It's gonna make you feel better. All right, watching your moves. So, some of you all have somebody that's really interested in you and is watching your whereabouts in a good way. I feel like that one is in a good way. But don't let them, they're like, look, why you hiding? If you really want to talk to me. You feel me? If you really want to know me, then let's, spend quality time together. But like for some of you, like I said, who are getting that person that's not being forward and honest and straight with the real deal, half doing it, calling but not calling, saying they're gonna show up and then not show up, right now, like I said, you gotta sometimes just have fun. Hot, passionate love making, honey. Have some fun and let yourself be free. Let yourself be free. Now, whether you're considering being with this ex-lover or not, that is certainly an option. But I'm not saying that's what you're going to do. This is a very general reading. All right. Some of you might say, you know what? That was just a regular relationship. I'm going to let it go. I'm not going to hold on to it. I'm not going to make that be all in making me confused and in my mind. And some of you have the best of times. All right. The best of times. Let's get one or two more of these situation cards. And we're going to see what else we need to know about this wonderful lover. The old lover, the new lover. What's going on. Crushed, sad, broken, feeling alone. That's the one you got to just say, okay, I'm not going to keep myself in that sad moment because that one is done. Okay, let that be what it is because look at here. That's exactly right. Lust and sexual chemistry. For some of you all, like I said, you're moving past that and you're going to have some good times and you're going to have some fun times and you're going to allow yourself to relax into this new relationship without carrying any extra baggage, any extra loads. I'm going to do my earthcraft and see if we can get something that's going to help liven up the mood a little bit as well as give you an overall sense of inspiration. All right. All right. Thank you again, everyone, for staying with me and tuning in. Okay. You are appreciated. Okay. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah. So lost. All right, sweetheart. But in this here, know that you are going to receive comfort. And I'm gonna go ahead and get the book on that one because I want to know what the message is for you. Oh, look, as soon as I've got the book, I know this message is for someone out there. Soul loss represents powerlessness and a loss of identity. Traumatic events shake us to our core, so much so that the soul is disconnected from the body and lost in the confusion. As we try to make sense of the chaos, it's natural to lose a connection to the truest parts of yourself after trauma. Oh my goodness. But here's what we want to know. Here's what we want to know. Feel the lightness of the water carrying your body away. There is no land, just you and the dome of stars in the dark sky. All right, remind yourself of who you are without the pain, the hurt, the experiences, the dim your stars light. Hold on to this feeling, this power, and when you are ready, open your eyes and find your way back to yourself again. Oh, that was deep. I forgot this deck is so deep. I remember when I first got this deck, it made me cry. Spiritual journey and healing. So I believe for what is seen here, dear heart, is that you really do want to dive deeper for your own healing and know that you are being grounded with this plant the seeds, being grounded, and maybe even get out in nature and walk around, do some gardening, buy yourself a couple of plants and things of that nature, and allow yourself to find your healing as you take a shift. This was at the bottom of the deck. Take a shift and a change as things are changing. Yeah. Things are definitely changing. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's get my. I gotta close it out with something here. Hold on, my divine souls. What are we doing? Yeah, we're gonna do angel cards real quick. Okay, and if you are experiencing some dark times and some hurt and some pain and some challenges, know that this too shall pass. This too shall pass. All right. We need a special message for our collective today. Thank you so very much. Thank you. All right. Inner child healing and in divine timing. Divine timing. Things will work out. You're going to be consoled. I feel like this here is your comfort of like you being around your friends, you're being around people that are gonna give you some love and support. And in divine timing, you will come to understand things that are a little bit more clouding your mind. You will find some understanding. Let's get one more. All right, sweetheart. Let's see what we got here. Power and intention. Power and intention. You know you are loved. Okay? Know that you are loved. If you don't feel like anybody on earth is with you, know that your spirit team is with you. Know that the creator who made you and the very being that you are loved. Even if you feel like you are all alone, you are loved. Even when you don't know which way to turn, you are loved. Even when you just got to remind yourself, I got this. You are loved. You are loved. You are loved and you are protected. All right? I wish everyone the best. I wish you healing, happiness, and prosperity. And I just seem like I can't close out. I was going to close out on that note. And I'm over here almost in tears. But I'm not going to close out on that note because I I gotta have it on an upbeat. Let's see. Let's see what we're gonna do. No, my spirit said not to that one, not to that one. All right, so this whole reading came out a little different than I expected with the sadness at the beginning, and now I'm almost crying at the end. Oh my God. Let's get where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Okay, we're gonna do some tarots real quick, and we're gonna get a message real quick. Because yeah, that's what we're gonna do. That is what we're gonna do. All right. Let me know what divine. Mm-hmm. Please speak to our heart. Please speak to our soul. Please speak to our mind. Thank you. Ooh. Yeah. See what I'm saying? That hurt. Mm-hmm. And somebody might have been betrayed and lied to and denied. Mm-hmm. But let me tell you something. When you are holding on to your truth and you're holding on to who you are and you got your mind made up, you got the right decisions. You've made the right choices, even when it feels like it's hard to embrace those decisions. You did right. And you're coming into your King of Coins. That's just saying that you're going to be stable. You're going